Practice 2/2 of multiplication and divisions. Question number 1, 5.3 multiplied by 2 by 0.5. Firstly, we multiply 5 to 3 and 5. 5 3s are 50. Then I will write 5 and carry 1 to the next value. 5 5s are 25. Then I will add 1. It will become 26. 26. Then 3, I will from 0. I will write from the tens place 0 3 0 5 0 0. Then I will add them 5 6 2. Okay. So in the multiplication, firstly we multiply, then we add. Okay. Next 64 multiplied by 0.2. 4208. I will write it. 6 2 are 12. 12. 128 and 0400. I will write from the tens place 600 12 8. Okay, now decimal 0.64 has no decimal, 0.2 has the one decimal value. So I will write decimal, we will move decimal from the right side, 12.8. Now as it is in the first, 5.3 has the one decimal value, 0.5 has the one decimal value, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Then we will move from the right side, 2.65. Next question number 3, 12.4 multiplied by 0.04. 4 4s are 16. I will write 6, carry 1 to the next value, 4 2s are 8. Then I will add 8 plus 1 is equal to, it become 9. 4 1s are 4. Then 400 200 100. 0400 200 100. I will add them 9400. 12.4 has one decimal point. 0.04 has two decimal points. Now we add them. 1 plus 2 will become 3. Then we will write and move decimal from the three values from the right side, 1 2 3. Now your answer is 0.00496. Question number 4. 3.12 divided by 6. Now it's a divisor, it's a dividend. Now answer will be quotient. 6 2s are 12. 6 3s are 18. 6 4s are 24. 6 5s are 30. 36. 42 48. Okay. See, first is 3.12. Firstly, we ignore the point value. Now, 6 3 less than 6. Then we will take two values, 31. So then 36 is the bigger value. 30 means 6 5 are 30. Now 6 5 are 30. Then from 31 it will be 1. Then we'll take 2 below 12. 6 2s are 12. Okay. Now in the decimal, in the dividend 1 2 from the two sides, 3.12 has the two decimal places. So we will write 5.12. Then we write it 0.52. 0.52 will be our final answer. Next, I also explained you. Firstly, I will divide. Then I will multiply. Then I will subtract. Then we follow this rule. Okay. Now 8 divided by 28.8. Okay. And now 8 1s are 8. 8 2s are 16. 8 3s are 24. 8 4s are 32. Then I will see that 32 is a bigger value from 28. So I will write 8 3s are 24. Now I will subtract 8 from 4. Then I will take 8. then point will be next. There will be point will become 48 G. 8 in 8 6 are 48. Then I will write 3 6. I will write that I will follow this rule. This is the easiest rule. But I will also see that 28.8 has a 1 decimal place. So 36. I will move from the right side 3.6. Next, 20.45 divided by 5. Yeah, 5 1 the 5 5 2 the 10 5 3 the 15 5 4 the 20. So I will write 5 4 the 20. Next 0 will become here. Then 4 is less than the 5. So I will want to place 5 below. So I will take 0 there. 45. So 5 9s are 45. It will be 45. Okay. Then there will be 0 point. So 20.45 has 2 decimal places. So I will take right 4.09. We will move from the right side to take the decimal place. Question number 7. 6.25 multiplied by 1.4. 5 4s are 20. Then I will write 0. Carry 2 to the next value. 4 2s are 8. Plus, I will not write 8. 8 plus 2, 10. It will become 10. I will write also 0. Then carry 1 to the next value. 4 6 are 24. 24 plus 1 will become 25. Okay. Now it's 1 the second value. Then we multiply again 1 5. 1 multiply with 5 2 and 6. 5 under 5. Now I will not write from the 1's place. I will write from the 10's place. Because the second value. 5 under 5. 2 1 the 2. 6 1 the 6. 0. 5 plus 0 5. 5 plus 2 7. 6 plus 2 8. 6.25 has 2 decimal places. 1.4 has 1 decimal place. So total will be 3. Then I will move from the right side 1 2 3. I will place the decimal after the 3 values from the right side. Next question number 8. 13.5 multiplied by 0.25. 5 5s are 25. I will write 5. 2 carry the next value. 5 2s are 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 2 will become 17. I will write 7. Carry 1 to the next value. 5 1 the 5. 5 plus 1 6. Okay, next 2. 2 is the second number. Then we will also multiply with the 3 values just like 5. 5 2 the 10. I will write from the 10's place, not from the 1's, because the second value. Then I will wipe it. Then you cannot be confused again. 3 2 then 5 to 5 5 to the 10. Then I will write 1 to the next value. 3 2 the 6. 6 plus 1 will become 7. 2 1 are 2. Next 0. 0 5 multiplied by 0. I will write from the third value. So then I will write from the hundreds place. 1's, 10's, hundreds. 3 0 0 1 0 0. Now I will add them. 5 7 6 plus 7 13. Then I will write 3. carry 1 to the next value. 3 plus 1, 3, 0. Okay, 13.5 has 1 decimal place. 0.25 has 2 decimal places. So, I will add them total. 1 plus 2 will is equal to 3. Then we will move from the right side 1, 2, 3 and write the decimal of after 3 values from the right side. Question number 9. 9.62 multiply by 1.005. Firstly, I will multiply 5 to the net 3 values. 5 2s are 10. I will write 0. 1 carries the next value. 5 6 are 30. 30 plus 1 is equal to 31. Then I carry 3 to the next value. 5 9 are 45. 45 plus 3, 48. Okay, then 0, 2 0 0. Then I will wipe it. Then you will not be confused. Then I will multiply 0 to the 3 values. 2 0 0, 6 0 0, 9 0 0. Next again 0. Then I will wipe it. Then again I will multiply 0 to the 3 values. 2 0 0, 6 0 0, 9 0 0. Then 1. Then I will multiply to the 1 to the all 3 values. 1 2 3 4 4 digit. Then I will write from the these multiplication write from the right side. 1s, 10s, hundreds, thousands. 1s, 10s, hundreds, thousands. So I will write from there. 2 1s are 2, 6 1s are 6, 9 1s are 9. Okay, I will add them. 0, 1, 8, 4 plus 2 will become 6, 6, 9. Now, 9.62 has 2 decimal places. 1.005 has 3 decimal places. Total will be 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Now, we will move decimal from the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9.66810 is the final answer. Question number 11. 2.8 multiplied by 39.76. Firstly, I said the point will not be in the divisor. So I want to finish this decimal. Then I will multiply with 10. Then I will also multiply with 10. I will multiply 10 to the both values. Then it will become 28 and it will become 39 7.6. Okay. Now I will write Now I will write 28 and 39.76. $28, 39, 7.6. Okay. Now, first I tell you, you see when the bigger value, there is also a bigger value, then it will be difficult to you to multiply. So you only say only the first value, and first value 1 and first value of the others. And you will see the first value of this and first value of this. Okay. Now I will multiply 2. I will say 2, it will be 3. Then I will multiply 28, multiply 1, it will be 9. 9 from 8, 1, 1, then 7 will be there. 1 double 1, 7. Now I will only note 1 is smaller than 2. Then I will see the 2 as 11. 2 5 are 10. 2 5 are 10. So it will be lower than 11. Then I will multiply by 28 multiplied by 5. Then 8 5s are 40. Carry 4 to the next value. 5 to the 10 plus 4 140. So it will become a larger value. Then it will be lower. Then I will multiply 28 to the 4. 8 4s are 8 4s are 32. I will write 2, 3 to the next value. 4 to the 8 plus 3. 9, 10, 8 plus 3. It will become 9, 10, 11. 112. So I will write 4, 112. Then I will subtract from it 7 from 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5. Then 11 will be 11, 0. Then 6 to the next value. 56. Now I will again take 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. Then I will multiply with the 2. 8 2s are 16. 2 2s are 4 plus 1. It will become 56. 28. It will become 56. Okay. Now decimal in the from the right side, from the after the one value, one decimal place. So in the answer we will move from the right side. It will place after the one value. 14.2 is the final answer. Now next 0.003 and the decimal places before the 3. There will be no decimal place in the divisor. I asked you earlier. So I want to finish it. I want to delete this decimal. So I will multiply 1 2 3. Multiply 1000. Then it will become 3. So I will also multiply 47.4 multiply with 1000. We will multiply 1000 to the both value, divisor and dividend. It will become 44740. Okay, now I will write. I will wipe it 0. Now I will write 474003. Now I will wipe it. You can't be confused further. Now 3 1s are 3. 1. I will subtract it. 3 from 4. It will become 1. 7. 3. 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6. 3 3s are 9. 3 4s are 12. 3 5s are 15. 3 6s are 18. 3 7s are 21. 3 8s are 24. 3 9s are 27 and then 3 10s are 30. Now 17. 18 is a bigger value. 15. 3 5s are 15. 3 5s are 50. Okay. 7 from 5. 2. I will subtract this. Then 4. Okay. Next basis 24 in the 3 table. 3 8s are 24. You can see 3 8s are 24. then 0 moves to upper. Now there is no decimal place, so 15800 is the final answer. Okay, ones, tens, hundreds, I will place comma after three values after hundreds. Next, question number 13. I will wipe it, you can't be confused further. Okay, next, 15.5 multiplied by 2.82. 15.5 multiplied by 2.2. Firstly, I ignore the decimal points. I multiply them as the whole numbers. 5 to the 10, I will place 0. 1 carries the next value. 5 to the 10, 10 plus 1, it will become 11. I will write 1, 1 carries the next value. Okay, 2 1 the 2, 2 plus 1, it will become 3. Then 2 is the next number. Then 5 to the 10, I will also write from the tens place, not from the ones place, because the second number. 5 to the 10, I will write 0. I will wipe it, you will be confused. 5 to the 10, I will 1 carry to the next value. 5 to the 10, 10 plus 1, it will become 11, and 1 carry the next value. 2 1 the 2 plus 3. 0, 1, 3 plus 1, 3. Okay, 15.5 has one decimal place. 2.2 has a one decimal place. Then total will be 2 decimal places. So we will move from the right side 1, 2. The final answer is 34.10. Question number 14. 0.944 divided by 0.4. Firstly, there will be no point in the divisor. So I will multiply with tens to the both value. 0.944 multiplied by 10, it will become 9.44. Okay, now I will divide it. For 9.44. 9.44. For 1s are 1, for 2s are 8. Then I will subtract it. 9 from 8, 1. Now for 2s are 8, for 3s are 4 1s are 4, for 2s are 8, for 3s are 12, for 4s are 16. Now 16 is a bigger value. Now I will write 4 3s are 12. Then 2, I will subtract it. Then 4. Now I will repeat it. For 1s are 4, for 2s are 8, for 3s are 12, for 4s are 16, for 5s are 20, 24, then 4 6 are 24. Okay, now decimal points after the two values, and we will write from the two values, and now the second rule, it will shift to the there. Then our final answer is 2.36. Now question number 15. 2.05 multiplied by 0.32. 2.05 multiplied by 0.32 is a multiplication. Firstly, I will ignore the decimal. Now 5 to the 10. Then 1 to the next value. 200. Then we add 0 plus 1. It will become 1. 2 to the 4. Okay. 3 the second value. Now I will write from the tens place. 5 3 the 15. I will write 5. Carry 1 to the next value. 300. 0 plus 1, it will become 1. 3 2 the 6. Now 0 multiply 0, it will write from the thousands place, 0 0 2 0 0. I will add them. 5 plus 1 6, 4 plus 1 5, 6 0. Okay. Now 2.05 has 2 decimal places. 0.32 has 2 decimal places. Now total will be 4. Now I will count from the right side. 1 2 3 4. We will write from the decimal 2 from the right side. Now question number 16. Now again 0.5. We will want to remove decimals from the divisor. Multiply to the 10th the both value. Now 5 and 13.2. Yes, 5 2 that 5 1 that 5, 5 2 that 10, 5 3 that 15. So I will write 2, 5 2 that 10. Now a point there, then a point move to the next value, to the upper side. You see it? Now I will subtract it 3 2. Now 5 5 the 1 the 5, 5 2 the 10, 5 3 the 15, 5 4 the 20, 5 6 the 24, 5 5 the 24 no 25, 5 6 the 30, 5 7 the 35. Now 35 is the bigger value. I will add say 30. 5 6 the 30. Now 2. Now I will say that 2 is the remaining, but the decimal is already placed here, so I will write 0 there. 5 4 the 20. Then my value 2.64 is the final answer. Now question number 17. 2.75 multiplied by 0.6. 2.75 multiplied by 0.6. 5 6 are 30. Now I will write 0. 3 to the next value. Carry. 6 7 are 42. 42 plus 3. It will become 45. I will add 5. 4 carry the next value. 6 2 are 12. 12 plus 4. 16. I will add 1650. Now I will wipe it. You will not be confused there. Now 0 multiplied by 5 0 0 0. Now I will add them 0 5 6 1. So 2.75 has 2 decimal places. 0.6 has 1 decimal places. Total will be 3. Now I will count from the right side. 1 2 3. We move decimal from the right side after 3 values. Now final answer is 1.650. Question number 18. 12.825 divided by 3. 12.825 divided by 3. Yes. 3. 3 1 the 3. 3 2 the 6. 9. 3 3 the 9. 3 4 the 12. Now 3 4 the 12. Now point. Now we will move point to there. For point. Then I will write 8. 3 2 the 6. 3 3 the 9. So 6 is a smaller value. 9 is a bigger value. So I will write 3 2 the 6. Then I will subtract 6 from 8. 2. Then we will bring down to 22. Now we will again see the table of 3. 3 1 the 3, 3 2 the 6, 3 the 9, 3 4 the 12, 3 5 the 15, 3 6 are 18, 21, 3 7 are 6 are 18, 3 7 are 21, 3 8 are 24. 24 is the bigger value, 3 7 are 21 is the smaller value. And subtract from it. Then we will bring down the 5, 15. Now 15. There will be 15. 3 5s are 15. Okay, 4.275 is the final answer. Next, question number 19. 3.36 multiplied by 1.1. Firstly, I will ignore the decimal point. I will multiply them as a whole number. 6 ones are 6, 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. Then 1 is second value. So I will place them at the tens place. 6 ones are 6, 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. 6, 6 plus 3, 7, 8, 9. 3 plus 3, 6, 3. Okay. 3.36 has a 1 decimal place. 1.1 has a 1 decimal place. So it has a 2 decimal place. So its total will be 3. Then I will count from the right side. 1, 2, 3. We will move decimal from the right side. The 3.686 is the final answer. Now, question number 20. 15.03 divided by 15. Now, 15.03 divided by 15. Firstly, you know that 15. 15 multiplied by 1 15. Then 1 point. Now, I asked you earlier, move point. There. Now 1 point. Now 0. Now 0 move again. Then 3. Now I will move the second value 0, 3. Then we will also place 0 there because two values we bring down the together. Now I will write 0 there. There is no importance of the 0 at the left side. Now I will write 0 there because decimal is also placed earlier due to decimal. 5 1 are 15, 15, 15 2 are 30. 1.002 is the final answer. Now, question number 21. 0.12 multiplied by 0.06. 0.12 multiplied by 0.06. To multiply the decimals of the two values, then first step is to ignore the decimal points and multiply them as a whole number. 6 2 are 12. Then I will write 2. 1 carry the next value. 6 1 are 6 plus 1 it becomes 7. 6 0 0. Then 2 0 0. 1 0 0. 0 0. Then 0 2 0 0. 2 1 0 0 0. Now I will add them 7 2 0 0 0. 0.12 has 2 decimal places. 0.06 has 2 decimal places. Total will be 4. Now we will move from the right side and count from the right side. 1 2 3 4. Now we will move the decimal from the right side of the 4 values. Now 0.0072 is the final answer. One container of the floor cleaner holds 3.79 liters. If Zacharyas bought 4 containers, how many liters of the cleaner did he buy? Firstly, we see that the statement one container equal to 3.79 liters. Okay, if Zacharyas bought 4 containers, total container 4. How many liters of the container did he buy? You means to find the total value. So I will multiply 3.79 multiply by 4. 4 9 are 36. I will add 6. 3 carry to the next value. 4 7 are 28. 28 plus 3. It will become 31. Then 3 carry the next value. 4 3 are 12. 12 plus 3. It will become 15. Now 3.79 has a decimal place after a 2 value. So I will count from the right side and move decimal place after 2 values. 15.6 is the final answer. Now option D, the final answer. Question number 23. Ribbon cost $0.45 per foot. A sewing project calls for 20.5 feet of ribbon. To the nearest cent, what will be the cost of the ribbon for the project? Now we will solve this problem step by step. There will be 4 options A, B, C and D. Now we will solve this option, solve this problem. Then we will find what option is the correct option. Now cost of the ribbon is $0.45. Okay, next, length needed. A sewing project calls for 20.5 feet. Length needed 20.5 feet. To the nearest cent means हमें cent तक चाहिए. What will be the cost of the ribbon for the project? So we multiply the cost per foot by number of foot. 0.45 multiplied by 20.5. My final answer is 9.225. Now we want to nearest cent, so we will round about to cent. It will become 9.23. 5 is a bigger value than 5. So if the 5 or more than 5, the 2 will become, it will be 2 will become 3. Now my correct option is B, 9.23. Question number 24. Armando drove 278.7 miles over a 3-day period. On an average, how many miles did he drive each day? A 9.3, B 90.3, C 92.9, D 836.1. Now we solve this problem step by step. Armando drove a total of 278.7 miles over 3 days. Now I will explain it. We need to find out how many miles he drove each day on average. So to do this, divide the total miles by the number of 278 divided by 3. Why? Because Armando drove 278.7 days, 3 days. So if we found to an average, so we divide 278.7 divided by 3. My answer is 92.9. Option is C. Question number 25 and 26 are based on the following information which are given in this table. Cereal are toasted oats in which net weight 22.8, servings per box 19. Okay, next crisp price है हमारे पास net weight 16.9, servings per box 13. Honey mix net weight is 12.5 and servings per box is 10. Next question number 25. A box of toasted oat cereal is priced at $4.94. Toasted oats price 4.94. What is the cost per serving? We demand the cost per serving. तो हम मेरे I then total price is $4.94. It is the total price of toasted oats. This is a toasted oats, and its demand the cost per serving. Serving is 19. Serving is 19. So he demands of what is the cost per serving. Per means division. Cost per serving. $4.94 divided by 19. My final answer is $0.26. Option C. Four boxes of honey mix cereal. Honey mix is इसका net serving is 12.5 होती. How many ounces of the cereal did she buy? How many? तो my first information है honey mix boxes. 12.5 होती. Leave oats 4 boxes. Now multiply to find the total weight, because he finds how many ounces of cereals did she buy. So 12.5 multiply 4. My answer is 50.0. Option B.